Here's another quick view of the Hummingbird Garden. I figure I better take a video of it now because we have a tropical storm coming tomorrow, so who knows what this will all look like afterwards. Hopefully everything survives fine. I think it will, but I figure I better take some pictures of it now while it's here. So that's the coral honeysuckle again. Still got tons of blooms on it. The hummingbirds love that one. The Cape honeysuckle is still doing its stuff, which is good. There's a few of the crossvine flowers on here, but not much. But here's what everything else is. It's doing really well. The hot lip salvia is blooming out nice. The bee balm's getting close to where it needs to be. It should start blooming maybe next month. That is a cigar plant, Chapia ignea, which is really doing well. They love that thing. They're pretty much hitting that more than anything else here right now. There's the red piña and the mystic blue spire salvia, which is doing good. I had to cut the wild daga almost all the way back. A toad had tunneled underneath it and exposed the roots to a bunch of air, so unfortunately it took care of about half of that. But here's what really looks good is the wildflower patch, and this is what's, again, it's just a $2 box of random wildflower seeds from, I think, Ace Hardware is where I got it. But they came out really, really nice. There's lots of cosmos. I guess those are Indian blanket flowers, the yellow ones. There's just a whole bunch of other stuff. Little blue guys, white ones. And I think that these are going to be black-eyed Susans. They should open up really, really big once they get going. Let's see what else. There's some cone flowers that finally came up and started to bloom. It's all looking pretty good. Here's my cypress vine. Doesn't have many flowers on it now, but you can see by all the seed heads down at the bottom that it did have quite a few on it. And it's slowly, slowly growing up. String beans are doing good. Everything's growing nice on those. I've gotten a bunch of string beans so far this year. There's the lantana, the pink and yellow, and then behind it, which is kind of hard to see, is a red and orange. And that's the bottlebrush tree, which is blooming out now nicely. The garden's growing pretty quick. There's lettuce and broccoli and cauliflower all through here. Cucumbers, which will grow all the way up that trellis and shade out the lettuce and broccoli, so it'll start blooming. Tomatillo's gotten up pretty big. Onions are doing well. Tomatoes are doing really good. You can't see them, but there's quite a few tomatoes on it. That's the zucchini, which has been growing like crazy. It's covered with them. And this is the scarlet runner bean, which I just got it for the hummingbirds also. It's got these nice little red flowers, but the beans are supposed to be pretty good also. There's the watermelons. They're doing fairly well for what they are. They're only supposed to, it's a bush version, which is only supposed to get 2 or 3 feet long. But there's one of the watermelons right there. They're coming out. So everything looks pretty good. Oh, the Campsis flava has finally started to bloom out quite nicely. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see all the little yellow trumpet blooms all over all of it. So it's doing really well also. Hibiscus are up there blooming good. Dock is slowly coming together. But that's about it. The best part about everything right now is the surprise from the wildflowers. I really didn't think that these would amount to anything. But sure enough, with lots of water, just a little bit of fertilizer, they're blooming out pretty good, which is nice. We'll take one last look over here at the gourd vines on the gourd trellis. There's a grapefruit tree and the orange tree. The orange tree's got lots of small oranges on it now. It already bloomed out for the year, which is good. Should have lots of oranges this fall. But here is the loofah trellis, which they're finally starting to grow. They're doing well. And here is the birdhouse gourd trellis, which is pretty nice. It's up and over. I just built it out of a bunch of old timber from out in the swamp, but it's got little, I don't know if you can see that from that side, little tiny birdhouse gourds. Hopefully they'll take. Hopefully I'll have lots of, but you can't see that one. Hopefully I'll have lots of birdhouse gourds for lots of birdhouses for next year. That's kind of hard to see that guy. So that's about it, and this will be I didn't get a video out in May, awfully busy, but this will probably be the May and June video update. Hopefully everything survives the tropical storm that's going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow and Monday, Sunday and Monday, we're supposed to have 3 feet above sea level, which as you can see, there's the water. So 3 feet above that puts the dock and probably the garden underwater. And then 45-mile-per-hour winds for 2 days. So hopefully everything survives. Alright, thanks for watching. And like I said before, any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments line, or you can email me. My email is listed on the YouTube account. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.